Stafford versus Goff just took place. The Detroit Lions take a L. In this video, we're going to break down what happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, the takeaways, what it means going forward, everything regarding to the Lions just losing to the Los Angeles Rams. Let's begin. If you are a fan of the Detroit Lions and you're a fan of the NFL and you like content 24/7, all things Detroit Lions, fantasy football, live watch parties, live shows, then you need to subscribe to the channel because that's all I do. Detroit Lions news and rumors. And if you subscribe, you won't miss out on that. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and get this content flowing out there. Let's talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start with special teams. I generally don't start with special teams. Oh man, special teams get an A++ in this game. Man, oh man, it was an aggressive game by the coaching staff. Aggressive game by the special teams itself. Fake punt, first down. Fake punt, first down. 2 field goals. Amazing work. Extremely aggressive. First off, shout out to the coaching staff for coming up with these plays and the onside kick. If you're trying to beat a team that is 5-1, and we did lose, you got to be aggressive. You have to make big plays. You got to try everything you can in the playbook to win the game. When it comes to special teams, they did just that. It was perfect special teams play from top to bottom. Massive, massive shout out to those guys. Scipios, the kicker, all he does is make field goals. I think he's perfect on the season. Jack Fox, best punter. Just fantastic job to all the players and the coaches regarding special teams. It was amazing and A++. Hit the like button, folks. Let's get to 200 likes in this video. With these likes up, it pushes the content out there. And look, I'm with Chat Sports. I'm part of these guys. I represent for them, and they want these likes up. So smash that like button. Let's get that out there so they can get off my 2 points of contact, and we can get this Lions content to the next level. Let's go ahead and go to the offense here. The screenplay to DeAndre Swift on the first drive was a very good play call by Anthony Lynn. It resulted in a touchdown. Very good job. Getting DeAndre Swift in space is exactly what we need to do because he has that dynamic ability. We've been talking about this as a fan base. Get Swift in the open field. Get him in the open field. They did just that, and it showed why he can be a dangerous player. Big-time touchdown. Now, he nearly fell, but he picked himself off, went for the touchdown. Khalif Raymond was a stud in this game. The Lions wide receiver, the small 5'8" guy. All he does is get separation and catch the football. Very good job. I think at this point, I don't know about you guys, but I think the Lions need to re-sign him. I think he should be our number 3 wide receiver going forward. I've seen enough from this guy. I like his physical ability, even though he's small. He's feisty. He gets open. He's got really solid hands. Very good job. TJ Hockenson made a very good couple plays there. Shout out to TJ Hockenson. Again, getting open. We still want to see more from him. We expect more. We've seen in training camp that Jared Goff was going to TJ Hockenson all the time. That was not the case here. We want to still see more throughout the season, but he didn't drop anything. He didn't do anything bad. Jared Goff, he had 2 interceptions. Now, one was definitely his fault. It was in the red zone for the Lions to take the lead in the last 5 minutes of the game. He got pressure on the offensive line. He threw an interception. Bad play by him. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You just can't do it. That killed us right there. It was a gut punch. Now, the last interception that Jared Goff did, he threw it a little bit high. It went off the hands of DeAndre Swift and into the defender's hands. A little bit of mixed on his fault on that one, but again, it was off the hands. And we're talking about, 40-some seconds left in the game. They're just trying to move the football. They did the 2-minute offense throughout this game a little bit. I thought it was very good. I actually liked the balance between passing and running. More balanced football game. The Lions, they ran the football from the beginning to the end, mixed with Swift and Jamal Williams. That is a recipe for success. Even though we're 0-7, if you want this offense to have any legs at all, because we've seen this offense struggle, specifically wide receivers and the quarterback position, you have to run the football, and that's exactly what they did here. We lost the game, but we're going against a team on the road, West Coast, against former quarterback, as well as a 5-1 team and an 0-6 team at that time. So overall, not bad. Goff, he did have some bad plays, but a much better performance this week than last week. And all the way up till to that last, or the first interception he had, is probably his best game of the year. Again, not good enough, though, because the Lions lost. The Lions' offensive line actually did very good besides that interception play. Penei Sewell was beefing up with Aaron Donald. I love that dog in the bite. You want a guy that will get in the face of one of the best in the NFL. The offensive line did a very good job throughout this game, given the circumstances of the defensive line that they had. Not bad at all. Very good job to the offensive line. Penei Sewell, I felt like he rebounded. The bad is the flags. The Detroit Lions has consistently been penalized on holding calls, on false starts, offsides. That would be defensively. We need to stop this. Knock it off with the flags. You can't win football games when you're doing flags. It needs to stop. Consistently terrible in the flag game. You guys want to make some extra money? Then you need to go to chatsports.com/LionsBet. That's BetUS. Put in the promo code Lions125 and you get a 125% deposit bonus. You put in some money, say $100, you get to spend $125. And it's a great way to make some extra cash. You can do overs and unders. You can do it on players. You can do Rookie of the Year. You can do Player of the Year. All sorts of stuff there. chatsports.com/LionsBet. Again, promo code Lions125 and make some money. Offensively, we just don't have playmakers to really get a whole lot going on. So for the bad, lack of talent. Just strictly as that. I felt some of the runs up the middle with DeAndre Swift was bad as well. I didn't really like that. I felt like stop with the dive plays, get on the outside. And at the end, they actually started going outside and getting Jamal Williams in the middle, which was a correction. It's good to see. Let's go ahead and jump to the defense. There's actually a lot of good here. First off, Alex Anzalone is really becoming into his own right now for the Detroit Lions. He started off slow, but ever since Jamie Collins was gone, he's been a stud, and he's one of the better players right now for the linebackers. Linebackers for the Detroit Lions is getting better game in and game out. They continued to have a good game. The defensive line, they did decent stop in the run. There were some times where they made some plays and get ripped up, specifically in the latter part of the game. The Rams were having long, sustained drives, so you expect them to get a little bit tired. I think it was a little bit better than what we've seen others regarding stopping the run, so shout out to them there. Tracy Walker with a smack of a hit. He continues to get better for the Detroit Lions. A massive bright spot for the Lions defensively. I thought it was a pretty good showing. Jerry Jacobs, up and down game, but I think he's getting better and better as the weeks go along. We're talking about an undrafted rookie. It was nice to see him. He did make some bad plays. Now let's talk about bad. Cooper Kupp was getting open. Anytime that Stafford was standing in the pocket for 5 6 seconds, he was killing the Lions secondary. The Lions secondary continues to be the weakness here. It's more talent-wise. I think the Lions just need better talent. I think with the injuries that we've had, that's killing us. I'm not going to give Aaron Glenn a lot of slack or a lot of issue here. I'm going to give him a little bit of slack because you're dealing with Parker and Jerry Jacobs and Harris. Those, they're dealing with some young guys there, and then Harris, who's not, he's coming with his third year, he really sucks. So the defensive line needs to get better, and pass rush, we got 1 sack in this game. The offensive line of the Rams, I thought, held their own and won this game. You want to see more from the defensive line to getting pressure on the quarterback. Didn't see that, so up and down game there. Overall, for the Lions and reacting to what I saw here, it was better than what I thought it was going to be. I thought the Rams were going to pour it on the Lions, 37. It was 28-19. The Lions fought. They're fighting. They're fighting really hard You want them to win so bad, but they have just not got it yet. They've not got the win. They're 0-7. I think the Lions could potentially win against the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles will look bad, and I think they continue to get worse. The Detroit Lions, I think, have a chance to win this game on Sunday. Still 0-7. It's not what you want to see, but they are fighting. They just got a lack of talent here, a lack of talent. They should have kicked a field goal when they went for it on 4th down. That was the one thing, but, you know, that was my personal opinion. Other than that, what are we looking forward to? The NFL draft right now, again, the Detroit Lions are the first pick in the 2022 NFL draft. If we keep losing, we're going to secure it some more. So what we're looking forward to is free agency and the NFL draft. I know that sucks to be talking about right now, but it is what it is. And the truth is, the Lions are bad. They're going to continue to be bad until we get more talent. And to get more talent, you got to go to free agency, acquire good free agents, and go into the NFL draft and just kill this NFL draft. That's what you got to do. And you got to re-sign players that deserve to be re-signed, like a Khalif Raymond. I think Alex Anzalone probably should get re-signed as well. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him lately. And you got to let players go like Tyrell Williams and Harris, Will Harris, safety, to get out of here and get healthy. You do that and then draft a bunch of players, you're going to get better. They still buying into it. In the upcoming videos, we do got the One Pride podcast on my channel. If you're a new subscriber, a lot of people subscribed. It is a live interactive show on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. So you come on in, you throw in question in the comment section. Myself and the panel will answer. You don't have to be a Lions fan to come in there. Anybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. All fan bases are welcome. We talk fantasy football, we can get into. You want to talk Lions? Of course, we can get into it. You want to talk about your said football team? Go in there. We're going to talk about the NFL draft and free agency. So make sure you come on down. It's all about having a good time.